Ladies and gentlemen, you know, as long as the internet has been around, it really should be everywhere, all over the country. You should be able to pick up a good connection no matter where you are. I put it on the same level as electricity. It should be everywhere. And there is no excuse for there to be no internet connection around where people live. And you know how vital it is now. You technically you can't be without it. If you want to open up accounts, they want it done electronically. If you have to move money, they want that done electronically, because there are so if you got to pay bills, they want that done electronically. So, being that so many things have to be done electronically, then it should be everywhere. And as long as the internet has been around, it should be from state to state, it should be strong, a strong connection. And the fact that it's not like that is really no excuse whatsoever. And this just attributes to the fact that these folks that are running things, they are all about greed. They don't care what circumstances they put you in. It's all about greed. And there are a lot of people that have to work from home, and they are complaining about the internet connection. And this is all over the country. So I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Professionalized, but recent data from the FCC finds that more than 8 million homes and businesses lack high-speed broadband access. CBS's Weijia Jiang shares what the government is currently doing to bridge that digital divide.
This may be the best that it gets.
When Amanda Moore can't get on the web,
It's not responding.
she doesn't just reset her router or modem like many of us would. Moore takes her laptop for a ride up the hill behind her house on the hunt for a hotspot.
It's kind of like you share your favorite place to shop. We share our favorite places to get signal.
Moore lives in Clay County, West Virginia, a state where the FCC estimates about a third of homes and businesses do not have high-speed broadband access. While she now often works from home for the United Way, Moore was a professional photographer for 20 years. Not having the bandwidth to upload files turned out to be much more than an inconvenience.
It sounds like it altered your career path.
It did. It absolutely altered my career path. I didn't have the time to wait for the infrastructure to catch up to, the business that we wanted to have. So I just had to let it go.
Broadband isn't a luxury anymore. It's a necessity.
Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo is leading the Biden administration's $65 billion broadband push as part of the bipartisan infrastructure law signed in 2021. Bravo. Raimondo's broader mission is maintaining America's competitiveness with China.
It's really essential to our competition.
So are we at a disadvantage right now?
Tapping into everyone in America, boys, girls, people of color, people living in rural America, will make us stronger. And if those are the people who don't have the internet, we're losing out on their talent.
Talent like 15-year-old Jaylee Persinger.
I really like this one.
I like that one too.
Who does not have broadband at her house in Hyco, West Virginia.
How does the lack of fast service impact your schoolwork at home?
Well, it makes it very hard. It takes me about like a minute to 5 minutes to reconnect.
Did you get on time today? Yeah. Attaboy.
Jaylee's principal, Richard Pettit, says some students can't connect to the internet at all.
If we don't do something to address the gap, we can only determine that we're going to leave people behind.
West Virginia, along with every other state, will receive federal funding to expand broadband access. Exactly how the billions of dollars are divvied up will be announced by the end of this month, based on the newly released FCC coverage map. But even with the influx of cash, it may still be a long road.
The biggest challenge is topography. So you think about some places out in the West, or anywhere really, with mountain ranges, with difficult physical circumstances, but we will get it done.
For Amanda Moore, it can't get done soon enough.
Would broadband access make your life better?
Broadband access would make me probably sing and dance, and yeah, it would make my life easier. It would make everybody's life a lot easier.
The Biden administration just announced nearly $1 billion worth of new grants to shore up connections in rural parts of Alaska, Texas, and other areas that do not have access to broadband. Weijia Jiang, CBS News, the White House.
All right. So, I mean, the story was out of West Virginia, but it's happening in a lot of locations, and the rural areas have always struggled with internet connection. They were talking about fixing this stuff. I remember back when Obama was still in office. This was a topic even then. And as you can see, they have made little to no progress in fixing this entire thing, which I'm not shocked, but they want to tax you out of the wazoo and do nothing. You know, like I said, you can tell a criminal came up with their laws, because when it comes down to taxing in this country, it is the biggest scam ever. They are scamming all of us big time, and you're not getting what your tax dollars are paying for. You're not getting it at all. But they want to keep playing this game. Oh, well, you got to pay taxes. Yeah, you think like that because your ass is a criminal. And your criminal forefathers set this garbage up. Yeah, imagine the people that stole the land think you should be paying them taxes. So, anyway, y'all, there's a lot of people on fixed income that really struggle to even put food on the table, put gas in their tank, and they are also struggling to get on the internet. You know, the story even talks about people in Alabama, how they're having a hard time there, as well as many other households in America. And it's students, it's a variety. It's people trying to do jobs, people trying to get things done online that's required for them to get things done. And so it's people of all walks of life that need access and still don't have it, y'all. I mean, this is ridiculous, but this is what happens when the criminal class float over here from Europe and they take over things and run it in the ground. Things haven't been good since they've been in charge. So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.